bear with me, chat. I am here. I'm just setting stuff up because for some reason this is being a real pain in the backside at the moment. So bear with me. Oh. Right. I'm just giving it a couple more, just because I need to make sure that it's running properly. So I do apologise. I'm just going to make sure that it is all up and running, because, yeah, again, it's, for some reason I've been having issues with it again. And it does seem to be alright now. Seems to be a little bit more stable now. Just a bit weird how it did that. Right, okay. Let's start. Might as well. Really? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put it to 5.5 just because I don't know how dark it's gonna be. So, and I'd rather, allow people to be able to see it. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, I like that, yeah. Connect with Twitch. I am on Twitch. I'm not going to link me behaviour account. So does that mean that you can play this together then? Wait, hang on a minute, chat. Bear with me. Bear with me for, like, literally, like, 2 minutes, alright? I'm just going to go and see something. Right, okay, that's a bit weird. I don't know why it says die together when it's only a single player. I don't... Yeah, alright. I'm just going to press that. I don't know what that is. Play the single player story. So what if I was to click that then? Oh, pass the controller and play with... Right, okay. No, I just want to do that then. You will not escape the torment. But you may survive. You will witness suffering, but survival is expected. Leave behind all hope. Oh, well. No, let's go for Survivor. Every choice made, every choice taken has consequences. Some will save lives. Some will result in death.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power.
Airwave to Yvonne,
knowledge.
Welcome in.
voracious in
I know you can't. I know you can't talk. But I appreciate you being here.
A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him.
Hey, Artemis, how you doing, buddy?
My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Not something you really want to hear. Casting a Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight. That is good to hear, Artemis. Good to hear. Alright, we're looking in the eyes of a... I'm guessing that's a dog, or I'm hoping it's a dog. I will be responding to people's chat, alright, but I will be focusing on this as well. So I do apologise if I don't answer back straight away. Alright, I will get around to doing it. Hunt for missing. Oh, okay. Burning Mall. 1963. Right. Here we go, chat. I hope everyone likes this. Someone would be on that. Sleep on the job. Sam.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trusted more than I trust myself.
So we were seeing through the eyes of that serious, Oh,
So,
no.
You and the dog.
Merlin.
Oops.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know.
Right.
Overkill. But between
Lesson
the two
learned.
of
I need
us,
to read
we
it
get
before I
the job
select it.
done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Notice anything suspicious? Oh, do you know what? I think I'm going to go for the... I'm going to ask him about the drinking, because that might lead into me being able to find out about anything else. So.
Been drinking, Tom?
Just a little nightcap.
Nightcaps usually happen before a nap. This a regular habit?
Regular? Oh, no, not regular. More sort of medication. Taken only in time of need.
How often is that?
That what you come out here for? To give a veteran a hard time about his medicinal practices?
No. I'm here because a child is missing. And every minute wasted is another chance gone to find him.
Boy, you ain't gonna find him here. I'd know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
Right, now I'm going to actually say, actually no, I might not be able to because... Right, I'm going to go stern because I haven't got a search warrant, so...
What makes you so sure? Is ESP a side effect of your medicinal practices?
Now that is out of line! Sorry,
Yeah,
officer. I want to help. I really do.
You're...
I don't know what else to tell you. Welcome to have a look around the place yourself.
Thank you, Tom. I think I'll do that.
Right, so now, where he's given us permission, we are actually allowed to look around. Oh, sorry, my bad. Wrong button. To move, to look around. Okay. Alright, so wherever... Oh, I'm so glad it does that. Wherever I move, the flashlight moves. Good. Alright, let's go and have a little search around the area, shall we? See what they've been hiding around here. Don't know about you, Chad, but
An open window.
something
I
seems...
can get in through there.
Something seems very, very fishy. Right, it's just that I can go through there. So it looks like they're indicating where climbable stuff. It looks like they're indicating that with yellow cloth. So that's something to maybe look out for. That may not be the case. It may be something completely different, but by the looks of it, with these type of games, they normally do that. Because they did that with the Quarry, and they actually, I believe, they did that with Until Dawn as well. So I can get through that bit as well. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, I can. So it seems like that A is the action button then. Alright, bear with me, chat. Oh, what do we have here? Can I... Oh, I'm actually... Iridescent King. She promised to take away my pain. Take away my nightmares. Okay... Alright. So it looks like I'm not going anywhere else. So it is worth having once... Okay. I think once we find... Yeah, because there's another bit of cloth up the top. Literally above our head now. So it definitely does indicate where you can go and where you can't go. But that you will have to take, we would have to take, you know, sort of like a 50-50, because that could have taken me somewhere completely different. So I can definitely see this having a lot of replay value. Speaking of Until Dawn, and the movie isn't nothing like the game, disappointing. Do you know what? I didn't even know they released a film, Artemis. I know that there was a game, but I didn't realise there was a film. I don't really like it when they make films or games into films, because they've got to go very careful with it. Search for the missing child. Okay. Yeah, they got to be on point with it if they want it. That's why I was a bit skeptical with the Minecraft film. But I'll go and see it, you know, or I'll wait for it to come out. But yeah, I didn't even know that they made a film of Until Dawn. Wasn't that good then? Bear with me a sec, chat. Sorry. Sorry, I was just double checking something. Until Dawn came out a few weeks ago. You mean the film? Because the game's been out for ages. I've had yeah, the film. Yeah, I thought so. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't like it when they try and make films into games again. Well, I mean, it depends on the film, really. What we got here? Afternoon, Harold Norris, Dennis McCain, Frank Stone. So it seems like the Frank Stone was there on Friday and Saturday. But he wasn't there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He was there Thursday morning. Okay. It's a bit interesting. I like it as well where they've made them highlight so you can see them a little bit better. I like that idea. Can I? Is that door? No? Okay, so we're not going through that way then. Guessing we're moving this out of the way. You will not be able to return to the area. Why would I not be able to return to the area? Okay. Alright, bit weird.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Hold left bumper to run. Why are you telling me to run now? Normally when they tell you to sprint, there's a reason. Way! He's up with the lights. There's something on the floor there. No. Okay, that answered that question. There's nothing there either. No, I'm not. I am not trusting this. Can I get in there? No. You will find, Chad, that I will look around before. bit obvious I had to go through there because that was the only door that had the bright light on it, or above it.
Who's there?
Probably the dog or something else. I'd got a feeling it's a dog, but I got a feeling it's something else with the dog. So, yeah, you're probably right on that one.
Ugh, smells like death.
Yeah, that's something you definitely don't want to hear. Is that up? Yeah, they are. They're marking stuff with the yellow cloth. Maybe I should have checked upstairs. I'm going to assume the dog is eating something or something eating the dog.
Hey.
Probably.
Mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You alright there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
When someone's got that kind of, like, you know, facial expression, the body language, obviously him saying that it doesn't smell nice, surely that should indicate to that gentleman that, yeah, it's not good. Like, you know, yeah, the dog's eating something. Right, before I go over there, I'm just going to see, chat, if I can just run over here. Yes, I can. Right. How ironic is this? Obviously, this is like the story, or you know, from the world of Dead by Daylight, which is the 4v1, you know, survivor killer game that I've streamed a couple of times. Yeah, and in order to run, you have to hold the left bumper down, and on this, I'm holding the left bumper down to sprint. It's kind of ironic with that. I know it's a little thing, but... Right, sorry, I just had to make sure that I couldn't go up that way. Alright, there was nothing up there, so... Alright, I'm going to go back down this way. We're going to run over to here. And I'm going to see what the... We're going to go and see what the dog is munching on.
There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy. Dang it. Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Why would you pick it up? Well, what am I expecting? That it's a...
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
No, that's an ear. Yeah, that's not a very good sign.
Will you look at that? That damn dog?
Now I'm thinking
Think
it's
that
the baby
belongs
or
to
a
the
little
boy you're
child.
looking for?
I have no idea. There is no proof it does. It came from someone else. Nah, it's not the... Nah.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks
Jesus,
going missing in
what?
Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Yeah, no, the ear is too big to be a baby, and as the gentleman said, it's probably either it's a teen or an adult. Personally, I think it's a teenager that entered the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. Alright. There's nothing else here, is there? Is this the... I'm pretty sure this is the way that the dog went out.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Yeah, stay behind me. Yeah. Oh wait, that's me saying that, is that? Yeah. What is that on the... Is that a... No, okay, that's not highlighting or anything. Sorry, chat, I'm just keeping an eye out to see if anything's highlighting. Don't look like there is, though. Yeah, this definitely is not good.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry the open grate. Yeah, I just realised, I'm hoping that blooming furnace is not on. Because there looked like there was something lighting up down there. And no offence, but I don't really want to I don't want to become a Krispy Kreme. I do not really want to get burnt. What have I come in here for? No, I didn't want to do that. No, drop down, thank you. Is there anything highlighting around here? There it is.
Gotcha.
I like how it allows you to inspect it, but some items can be kept and used later. Pry open the grate. I thought I said pry open the gate then. Use item.
Stand back.
Right, well there's a ladder there, so...
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know. Sure could use a little pick-me-up right about now.
I think you're better off keeping a clear head.
And where's that ever got me?
I'm serious. We don't know what's out there.
All the more reason to put up a liquid shield.
Like if something bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen whether you drink or not. So you gotta decide if you want to meet this like a man, or you want to meet it like a drunk. Hardly seems like a choice to me.
Well, he's not wrong.
Hey, I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
You put your faith in Tom. Fate changed. Alright, well looks like I'm not going back up that way then. Here we go.
Damn it.
Oh, can I not pick that up? Well, to be fair, you probably would want to pick that up, to be honest with you. Oh. Was that the way that I came from? Alright, so that's the way that I came from. Oh god, this is like... It's going to be amazing here. I'm going to get so confused. Oh, I'm going this way. Strolling through the sewers one day. Oh, we got a door here. Let's go in the door. Hello? Oh, don't tell me this lead. Oh, what's that? Go have a look. Examine. Open. A wooden horse. Trinket found. I know what it is to believe. Okay, I know what it is to believe through the forest, the path, etc. Yeah, couldn't read all of it. Went too blooming quick. Well, there goes your hat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Artemis. I like that hat too. That was a nice hat. Oh, I'm hoping I've got more. These seem to be old tunnels.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Alright, I'm guessing I'm not going that way then. Now I'm starting to think that this cop is going to get... Well, it depends on the outcome of the game, Artemis. Don't forget, this is one of those games where you make the choice. And, you know, your actions may have consequences, so he could. But then again, he might survive, you never know. What the heck is... Well, that's a bit pointless, isn't it? Why would you have a room or stairs that lead down to nothing? Alright, back up the stairs we go then. That makes no sense whatsoever. Right, so this way is a dead end. At least we know that. And at least we found that collectible as well, so we're doing alright. That was a dead end. That was both of those were windows. So we can either go that way. We've come from that way. There's my hat. So what I am gonna do? Does that lead anywhere? It does lead somewhere. So before I go that way, where does that leads to the furnace access? Right. So we'll go this way. seems like it's going to be a dead end round here, though. Yeah, it is a dead end. Okay, that's not bad though, because again, we can easily just go down this way. So, fingers crossed, Artemis. I had a feeling that you would like this one because it's more of a horror type game. So, and I know you like your horrors, don't you? Right, let's go left. Right. Have we not just been in here? Can we go this way? No, we can't. That's blocked off. Right, okay. So I'm guessing we are definitely following the signs for that. Ouch. At least we're not going against the wind. That is true. Is that me walking? Right, yeah, that is my first steps on there. Alright, good. I was just about to say, I can hear you. I can hear something. Furnace that way. Yeah, this is too suspicious. Like, there's something going on down here. Why would you have something like this, like underneath an old factory? This just doesn't add up right. Something is not right here. Right, dead end to the right. We can go to the left. I'm just going to see if there's anything on the window. Why is that highlighting? That's why. That looks like someone's spine. Or something's spine.
This place turns my stomach.
Well, yeah. Or another dog. Yeah, it could be, yeah. It could very well be. Am I going that way or am I going climbing over that way? I think I'll be able to climb over it. Oh, alright, maybe I can. Oh, what is that? Hey!
Weirder and weirder down here.
It's the hillbilly. The twisted man turned hillbilly, yeah. So there you go. Now these are referencing the Dead by Daylight, so that's one of the killers that you could be, the hillbilly. That's cool, that is. I like that. And I also have another suspicion about that guy whom we gave the ear to. Oh, you're on about, yeah, Tom. Yeah, I'm not really convinced that he doesn't know what's going on down here, because it is, yeah. I'm definitely not convinced with that.
Goddamn small spaces.
Alright, that kind of pushed me back then when I've done that. Right, I wonder. I know we can go down that right hand side, I just want to make sure. Yeah, see, there's another way there. That looks like... Right, this is a dead end. I thought so.
My
What
God.
the heck? What in the heck is this? Why is he saying, oh my God, to this? Okay. Right, we're definitely not going that way then. Right. So... It definitely is this way then. Alright. I don't know if I got that or not then. I like how they got the skill checks in here. Because there is canned berry juice on it and he forgot he missed out on Thanksgiving. That's a good one, I like that one. Yeah, there's definitely something going. Right, I can't go down that way. Alright. Alright, let's go up this way then. Oh, have I got to hold it? Yes. Ew, what we got?
Lord, this is hell.
Dang, that's a... Jesus, that's a big furnace.
Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
That's not who I think it is it? Ladder or ramp? Go for the ladder. He might not be able to see us coming. I knew I heard a baby. Yeah. And you're supposed to? Who the heck are you supposed to be? Oh crap. Ow, that's my stomach.
Stop!
Oh yeah, because he's going to stop when you say it. Of course he is. Oh. Aim and then press the right trigger. Have it. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Or not. I don't think I got the... Ow! Oh, right in the rib. I don't know if I look. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I succeeded on those skill checks or not. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna definitely hurt in the morning. You freed yourself from the pipe. There was nothing else I could do, Artemis. This is yeah, I have to do what the game tells me to do. It's either that or I die. So with these sequences. Ow. Although me personally, I wouldn't rely just on the on the firearm. Is it Freddy Krueger? It's not Freddy. You shot Frank Stone and saved the child. Well, there you go. That's it. Game over. Oh, lovely.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Oh, wherever he was, he's dead now. I got a feeling there's more than one person. Yeah. There's the entity. Yeah, there's the entity. That's why they were... Yeah, that makes sense. Sam, stop, Frank, stop. What? Okay, now I think I'm a different person.
It's okay. Okay.
And I assume that baby was her. Maybe, could be, yeah. Or this could just be a different person altogether. Okay, because that's not normal.
Mom.
I was about to say, I'm guessing Mum. Alright. Guess we're going out the door then.
Mom?
This is a dream. She's gotta be dreaming.
None of this is right.
Yeah. So let me guess, if we do it this way...
What the?
What the heck? Hello, Princess. Is this the game with the girl and special powers that you played the other... No, this one's the casting of Frank Stone. This is in the world of Dead by Daylight. So, do you know the game that is a 4v1? So where I showcase being a killer and a survivor. It's normally the one that I play with Charlie. And we were playing as survivors. And we were going against the killer. It's in the world of that, so it's the lore and everything to do with this. If that made any sense. Right. Yeah. This plays a bit like, I don't know if you remember the game that I played, The Quarry, Princess. I don't know if you remember me playing that or not. That was I enjoyed that game as well. Turn on some light. I have. I've actually put the brightness up a little bit as well. Is it too dark? Can you not see anything then? Can't remember if we finished that. Yes, we did. Yeah, because I started playing it. I started playing it again, like just by checking out different, different parts of it. So with like the choices and that you make, we tried different ones. Oh, that don't sound good.
Mom?
That's not
What's
your mum.
wrong?
I didn't finish. Oh, really? Too many games. Yep. I will go back to Beyond Two Souls, Princess. It's just I don't know if people are enjoying it or not.
I'm here.
So.
Everything's all right.
Oh, you only got through the first part. Oh yeah, that was obvious that it wasn't her. And there's the entity. Yeah. That's how the entity gets you.
The temperature on the ground is a moderate 13 degrees Celsius. It's about 55 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 American decibels. Now we'll be starting our final descent into Croydon Airport in just a few minutes.
That pilot had the most boring voice ever. Did you hear that, chat? We are now descending. Yeah, that's just boring. How's he coming up with a dream, like having a dream like that? Or nightmare, one of the two. Yeah, because the being a pilot is boring after a while.
In a long black veil.
I don't know, I think a pilot would be quite cool, especially when you fly in a plane.
Grave, while the night winds wail.
Oh, I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for that. There's nothing I can do about that.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The skyfall was high.
Keep an eye where you're driving.
Eternity was near.
No. Oh, because that's not normal.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Is that a hitchhiker? Let's stop, shall we? Hello, Charlie. Yeah, I'm good, mate. You? Welcome in.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Okay, I've never seen the most awkward conversation ever than just then. Glad to hear. How is that? That's not a hitchhiker, though. That's not what I would class as a hitchhiker. Your name is Bright Green. Oh yeah, I just noticed
So
that.
we're both going to the same place, huh?
And that was awkward, yeah. I'm glad that I
Yeah.
wasn't the only one who thought that.
I mean,
didn't
I guess
Artemis.
it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin,
If it was me in that
Milan,
awkward situation,
Los
I would have
Angeles,
drove off,
and
leaving them
Oregon.
behind.
once upon a time.
Well, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
if
Hey, my
if
mom's
that's
from
what you end
Oregon.
up doing,
Well, one of
Artemis,
them
that's
is.
fair enough.
I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to
Hitchhiker
clonk me.
introduced herself as Linda.
Sorry.
So,
Sorry, I had
what
to
do you
read
know
that
about
again then.
this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
It's a
What do
bit
you
weird
know
that we're
about
going
it?
to the same place.
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could
Yeah,
tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
yeah, because you asked the question
All
first.
I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
Linda is grateful you pulled over. Well, that's good then. As long as Linda's
Hey.
happy.
Take a look.
Well done, Linda. It's a
I
house.
think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
Lights just turned off. Alright. How is everyone doing then? Yeah, apology. Oh, in the House of the Darkness. Oh, great, because this is gonna 2024. All right. Ups. Sorry, Charles. I was reading the license plate. It said ups. I was trying to make a word out of the other one, but
This place is definitely a little too,
On the
I
nose.
know if it's 24, we're going to hear some brain
a
rot.
little too
Probably.
much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or?
I'm not
Yes,
sure.
that's it.
Oh,
Knock on an
doorbell.
absolute abandoned house. And let me guess, the door just opens by itself.
Maybe nobody's home.
This is
Oh, there are
definitely when
people
I was
home.
told to get here.
Or something.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
Something's
No
gonna
way is
happen. Yep. Oh, look at that. The
We
door
just
just
go in?
is unlocked.
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go.
It's time to burn it.
Apparently...
I thought I pressed
Why
something
are all the
then.
lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
I would have gone home after a big waste of time like that, yeah.
Hello? We've
Look around and
arrived.
find Augustine. Can we go in here? No? Okay. Can't go in there. Well, I'm not going to check upstairs yet until I check down here. No, I can't go in there. Alright, we've got a door on the left. Corridor on... sorry, door on the right. Nothing there, so we'll go left. Door on the left again. Oh! No, that's locked.
So,
Alright.
not this way then. This seems a bit more lively.
Okay, right. That way seems to be the way that we got to go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back out here and I'm going to go and check upstairs. See if that or not. I'll just walk into the rail. What we got up here then? Anything of interest? Oh, what's that? A bit of old paper. Oh, it's a
Even I
music
could
sheet.
play this.
A survivor's theme. That D flat. D flat, C, D flat, B flat. Right. Oh, chess. Oh, can't play it. There doesn't seem to be anything else up here. However, looks can be deceiving. Oh, I can't go in that door. Is it me or are these doors like very, very thin? Like width-wise, there's not much to them. Like the door frames. Anything can... No. Nothing up here. Oh, we can go in here.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
Okay, because that's just a freaky picture. Like, really? Ugh. I just got a cold shiver down my spine then. I might have to close that window. Oh, piano.
Do you play?
A little. Whoa. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
Where in the blazes? Hey! The Huntress!
Kid must have had a creepy
A lullaby
doll
that
on their
haunts the dark
Christmas list.
forest. That's really cool. I like how they've made the hatchet the way that they have. That's kind of cool as well. That is really cool. I like that. Maybe with the red coming in, we should leave. Nah, we don't want to do that, Optimus. Princess, can you see that that's just come up? That's all. Oh. Oh, it just brings us back down here. Okay. No. Alright, okay. Bear with me, chat. There we go. Right. Now, I'm guessing, yeah, we're going through here now. I know there was a reason why I wanted to go upstairs first.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Well, this guy's a bit pompous. I don't like him already. I've been waiting here a while. This place is a creep town, right? Apprehensive. Yeah, I'm going to say that.
This place is like super duper creep town, right? It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
No, it's really not.
The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Oh,
As someone
Stan,
that doesn't
this
understand.
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Okay.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just
Little bit of
flattered you
both,
think I have
maybe?
an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What?
The
Did I
old
miss
lady,
something?
lady
Only that
sounds
we are
like
at a
Ellen.
loss of what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal, obviously.
Right. Okay.
Oh, obviously.
The what? The what? The Epic of Gilgamesh. Did I say that right? Oh, I don't know if I said that right or not.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
If anyone wants to read that, then they can, with all due respect, I am posting this up on YouTube. So yeah, you could go back and watch the VOD because I'm not reading all the way through that. I'm sorry. And that reminds me of all the strange names I've come across learning about some towns around in Canada. Oh yeah. Well, that's the door that we've come in, wasn't it? So there's got to be something. That painting is still. That's paint. That's weird. It just seems. I don't know. See, there's loads of them. What's behind here? Oh, okay. So I don't want to be doing that just yet then. Was there it? Linda, what are you looking at? Okay, alright. Can't go back out this way. Alright, yeah, so the only option now is for this. Okay. So we'll do that. Grab! Oh. And then pull!
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare you enter the murder mill. Oh wait, isn't that what we literally just done that? That's the mill that we were at. Hello, Guitar Freak. Welcome in.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced
How are you doing,
interrogation.
Guitar Freak, if you can hear me?
How
I
do
don't
you
know if
know all
anyone can
this?
hear me.
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Do you know, I'm hoping this isn't going to do what I think it's going to do, because I've uninstalled that. For the time being, I'm having a break from Dead by Daylight.
Is that supposed to happen?
Good,
I
bud, thanks
don't
you.
know, but
Yeah,
I
I'm doing
do
alright,
think
mate,
the
yeah.
ethics-
Glad that you're doing okay as well. I just thought this could be like a debut of this game today.
I see you
And
three
then if
have
people
wasted no
like
time
it,
getting
then I'll
acquainted with each
continue it
I'm so
on
very
the Friday.
sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I'll have whatever stands up. No, I'm good.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah,
No,
flying
I'm
and
good.
drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I don't know why she was so persistent with the drink.
I know it's
Like,
been
that
quite a
was
long
very
journey
weird.
for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Huh?
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
One of the towns we have is called Head Smashed in
What if I don't want to sell?
Okay. Alright.
would be your choice.
I'm not going to finish that then.
But after 14
Artemis, but
years
that
of
is a weird
pain,
name for a
Why
town.
would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
It's definitely
We were
something
so
not right with
close.
this.
I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Great! Because that's... Yeah. Because that's a good idea.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak?
For some reason I thought he had
That we're
blue hair.
nothing? You make me sick.
Sounds like you already are.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh, hello. Ah! Hoorah! Don't know why I did that.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000
Come by chance.
deaths than betray someone I love.
Oh dear.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. What is that? What are you doing?
That sounded like a chainsaw.
And cut.
How was that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I feel like maybe I
Right.
oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Precious happy with your acting.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
Is that Sam?
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Guess I was frustrated, disappointed.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Just shoot it in a different location. You don't have to put them in... Shoot it in a condemned factory, or mill, shall I say, not factory. I mean, it's a different type of mill that I'm used to, but... or I'm used to seeing.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
So he made it a sheriff then, by the looks of it. Curiosity on Main Street. Why did I all of a sudden just get like, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street vibes then? I don't know why. I mean, I've never seen the films, but like, yeah, I've seen the trailers now for it, but that's just sort of had a vibe like that then. I don't know why.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh. Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
Wow, she's
I
way
like
over exaggerating that.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And there's
Still don't
another
know anything.
countdown
Now,
called
be a
Stoner.
good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
Oh dear.
I know some stuff.
Who comes up with the
Spill it,
names
lady.
for these,
Starters, I think
like
that's
for
why
these
Sheriff Green
towns and
doesn't want us to
streets
go
and God
into
knows
steel
where
mill.
else?
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, 'cause I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to? Who were the vehicles? Vehicles? Victims. I'm going to say that one.
Who were the victims?
I don't know.
People? Some
It's just
town,
crazy how they come up
some
with
never
those,
identified.
with the names
The
and that.
killings
It's
were
really
random.
weird.
There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means?
That way you need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing.
Oh, God.
We're
here
going to
we
be,
go.
like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Yeah, what she said.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
I was going to say,
well,
what's the favour?
We're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
See, how, like, I don't know which one to go for here, chap, because I don't know how much it would be, so... yeah. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I'm just going to go for the casual side, and then we'll go from there.
Just like $10?
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Welcome in, Play.
Sure.
Welcome in, Von Doom.
Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
Yeah, we're going to be famous for being...
Alright,
yeah,
fine.
exactly, Artemis.
You can borrow my van
Probably
all
not the
week.
way you want to be famous, really.
What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take
Fiddle,
over some
fiddle.
of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Why would you call your own
Don't
sister
try and weasel
ma'am?
out of it either.
Okay, I'm not even going to go there.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Bonnie gave you money to fix the camera. Fate changed.
You alright there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go... anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's
How
anywhere
would...
else in town we can take
okay,
it.
I'm not understanding
What?
this. How
What
can a
about there?
drugstore
I thought that place was condemned.
know how to
Guess
fix
they
a
got new
camera?
tenant.
Do curiosity
I-
shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
I'm guessing I'm going over there then. Yeah, let's go over there.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Wow,
Lead
that
the
was
way.
bad. That's even worse than my jokes, chat. And that's saying something.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
You
Ooh,
watch way
cameras.
too many movies.
These look like they've seen better days.
God, they
I'm
were
not
old
gonna
school.
put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please, make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
That's going to be a hint.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
You notice how she said the word treasures.
Kind of cozy. In a failed
She
capitalist
emphasized
state
on it.
kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one? Where did I put it? How has this place become such a mess?
Oh, it's just telling. Right, okay. I don't know, is that on this side or is that on... No, that's on this side. Time to steal stuff.
Aw, cute bunny.
Oh, it's a huntress mask. That's cool. I don't really like it how you can, like, it's referencing, like, you know, Dead by Daylight and stuff. That's good.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Yeah, again, chat. I will be posting this up on Facebook. Why do I keep saying that? On YouTube. Sorry, I was trying to read that a little bit. So yeah, if you want to read it, then you can pause it on there. The store recently passed into the hands of a new owner. That mask still reminds me of Bioshock. Oh, yeah, I can see the resemblance. Yeah, no, it's a reference to Dead by Daylight. Because, yeah, then the crows as well. You always have crows around the entity. And on Dead by Daylight, you have crows that alert the killer to where survivors and that are. Just in case if any of you don't play Dead by Daylight, there you go.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
And that is one of the killers. That is the Wraith's weapon. Design on it's quite cool as well. I don't know why I just did that in a full circle then. Was that something else there? No, it's just that shining. Okay. That I believe is a cross reference, or that is an Easter egg to the Legion.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Alright. Can I not turn that off? No. Alright, my bad. Wait, did that mannequin have that? And I swear they've moved. Unless that's just me. I want to have a little look around more. I want to look around more. What the heck is this? Alright, nothing of value. Yay! The Trapper!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
A smiling successor in Macmillan Estate. That's cool. Oh, that's good. What else have we got around here then? Is there anything over this bit or?
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Me personally, that would not be a good idea. Trust me on that one. Alright, can I go down? I think I've been down this way. I think there was anything down this way anyway. No, and that was the
Surely
mask.
there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
That was that, that was that. Okay. Why did she say something about that? There's nothing else down there. Alright. Do. Right, let's go and have a look-see at this bit.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
How ironic is that she's got the exact same camera, the exact same
Pretty
model.
old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
Seems reasonable. It feels a little high. Do you know? Me personally, I'm actually going to say that that's reasonable because cameras of that model and make can actually be worth
Sure.
more than that.
I
So
think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
wait, did they take the film out of that old camera first? I don't think they took the camera
I'm
of the
such a
film
moron.
out.
I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Oh, okay. Buy milk. Right, chat. Be careful. Alright, I will warn you.
Cursed
This is a
movies?
horror game. Alright?
Really?
We're going to buy milk,
Must
so
be
just
a
go
slow
careful.
news day.
Alright? If you want to turn away, I don't blame you. Alright, but just remember, we're here to buy milk. That's a warning. heck?
I could find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
You know, why have I got a feeling that I'm going to regret that now? Oh, but if I use that, I'm going to... Oh, what the heck? Oh. No, I'm playing old school. Alright, I think I prefer Space Invaders, to be honest with you. What is it with these blocks getting in my way? Get out of the way! If I beat the high score, what happens? Do I get free milk? Oh, hello. Oh, nearly. Oh God. This takes me back. Oh. Oh God. Do you know, I'm actually pressing the button, like the A button, quicker than this is actually keeping up. Oh, nearly got hit. Oh, I nearly got hit then again. I'm not actually trying it, I'm just firing. Man, I really want to set the Amiga back up and play it again. Okay. Oh! I wonder if I can just keep shooting at that to get rid of these blooming... Have it! Yeah, alright, that's enough of that now. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. At least I can actually hit through there still. Although, I can't believe I'm missing every single one. You can tell what they fire at more. How the heck did I miss that? Oh, did I get hit then? Oh, that's because I weren't paying attention. Alright, we'll leave it as that. Alright, let's go and buy some milk. Open! Yes, because I want...
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
I always forget other games and Dead by Daylight exists. I'm brainwashed for real. Hello, Stevie. How are you? Is there anyone here?
Chris.
Robert! Wait, I
I've
thought
done
you
it by
worked
that
at
as
the
well,
library.
Sleepy. I've seen you've been playing, I
How
see
would
you
you
play...
know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies
oh God, I can't remember now.
man.
My brain's gone
So,
dead now.
Linda,
Busted.
Oh, Deep Rock Galactic.
you can
Flip me,
always
I will
come
get
in
there.
yourself, you know. Books
I've seen
don't
you play
bite.
that a couple of times.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's
This
a
game isn't
bookworm.
scary, you tricked us.
So we're about to close in like 2
Well, I
minutes,
don't know
so-
about that, Von Doom. You never know.
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any
25
coin.
cents for milk,
Volunteer hours.
if only.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
Well, I was
true.
reading the.
We've got a
Well,
ride
you should have
horse
come in
section, too.
earlier on then, Von Doom. I think you would have been a bit
guy.
scared then.
Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I
Don't
are
forget,
all
this is
making
only
a
like,
horror
yeah,
movie.
we're not even
At the
halfway
old Cedar
halfway
Steel
into it yet.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
What year
Does
is
my
this?
dad
I have
know you're
no
going into
idea,
the
to be
mill?
honest with you.
He
Artemis.
watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today. But we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
No, you're not.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Me, never.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Wait, if he's finished it, like, who's looking after the store? Yeah, he doesn't like Chris very much. I'm going to assume it's in the 80s. Well, it said
I'm
something about
sorry I was a little
2024,
harsh
so
with you and your
I'm
friends
guessing
before.
it's 2024
I
in this part. I
wanted to
honestly
make
don't
sure
know.
you're taking me seriously.
We're still going to finish our movie. They told me about Frank Stone. Oh, let's do that one.
I get it.
Hello, Atomic.
They told me about Frank Stone.
How are
There'd be a
the...
lot of demons in a place like that.
So it is...
You spend enough time in my line
yeah,
of work?
I'm guessing so.
You realize every place is
I think these are like stories are set in different years. So the last one was in like
You ready?
I think it was 19 something. I think it was in
care.
1960 or something, and this is set in 2024. So no idea.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Wait, what? What? No, no, I'm not even going to go there. What up, Charlie?
have
Since
worn
when
many
did milk
masks
cost
over the
a quarter?
centuries.
It actually cost 25 cents
Dr.
apparently.
Augustine Lieber was renowned.
Back in the
professional,
ages ago when I was.
trusted. Frank Stone
Yeah, we're not
confided
going to go
in
into
me,
that, but
allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the
I'm good. Just
psychiatric
tired from
ward.
work, but I'm home now, laying
And
back,
now,
chilling. Nice,
a new
Atomic.
guise,
Sorry you feel tired,
a
but
new
as you said, at
kind.
least you're. I knew I recognised her.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Oh, I
But
knew it.
what
I
true
knew I didn't trust
creator
that woman.
wouldn't suffer for their art.
Alright, now we know, chat. We know who that lady is now. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm glad to have you in here, Atomic. Another very busy week at work. Oh dear. But you're off tomorrow, aren't you? Oh, not this again.
Okay.
We're missing one person. And another one. Who are we missing now? Compassionate, are you okay? Probing, daydream.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit.
Wait.
What's up, Charlie?
What happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgent.
You've tagged my name, but what's up?
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
It's a Friday. I've got work tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Hey, if you want to ask something, Charlie, like, yo.
Huh.
It's not my film.
Feel free to.
I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even.
Oh,
on my
yeah,
official
you got work
filmography.
tonight. Well, at least you got tomorrow off, though. And I believe
film strips.
Saturday as well.
Oh, right.
Just don't forget,
Whether
Chad,
you
that I
take
will
credit
be
for it or
starting my
not, it's definitely
course,
the
or
most
I'll be
infamous
starting the
project
second part of my course next
associated
week.
with
So
you.
tomorrow will
Because
be
film collectors have been unsuccessfully
the
searching
last
for any
day
trace of it
for
years.
streaming until
Now
hopefully
we're
I
all
might be able to
here,
stream next
each
Friday as
with
well.
our own little slice
All
of
right.
a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
No, I'm good, thanks,
So,
Charlie. I'm
all
having a
the
break
film
from Dead by
strips, they're part
Daylight,
of
as you
this
know.
Movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes.
I appreciate the offer,
love it.
but yeah, I'm staying
And
away
all
from
that
that at the
stuff you
moment.
said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation.
And I haven't got it installed
association
either.
with reality.
So,
Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say.
thank you, Sleepy.
Augustine wants
Appreciate
the
that.
only
Thank you.
surviving pieces of it. She's gonna have
Yeah, I
to pay up.
passed the first part of my forklift course, and now I've got.
Why do you think she wants it so bad?
Yeah, so
I
I've
mean,
made it through the
It's
first
not
part.
really cursed, right?
Yeah, that's all right, Charlie. As I
prefer
said,
not
like,
to dwell on
you,
the
you're more
past.
welcome to,
You're
speak
here,
your mind and
someone's
everything,
offering to
obviously
buy a
within
second piece
reason.
of
And
film.
if it was only that, then
That's
that's
all I'm
fine.
concerned with right now.
You're not
Progress
going home
goes a
till you
long
ask,
way
are you?
towards a successful sale.
So to motives.
Oh, I get it. It's a
I don't know
flashback.
about
Yes,
you, but I would
Artemis.
very
Yeah.
much like to know why Augustine is so
Well,
desperate
the
to get her
bit that we
hands on
just
this
saw
film.
there is when they're older.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching.
So
to
the
get a little
other
look-see around this big ol'
Augustine,
house
the
of
other lady that
curiosities.
was here,
Are we
Who's
allowed
gone?
to look around?
that was the woman that
What do you say,
served
Director?
the
Wanna keep sitting
kids
around, or
the camera.
want to peek behind the curtain?
And one of the ones that she gave that to was Linda, which is her. What are you waiting for? Dismissive. I'm good here. I'm going to do that one. I was listening to that, so. But yeah, I get it. Goal by Daylight
What are you waiting for?
has been rough recently. Killer queues are 10 minutes long and survivors is constant goal. I've just had a... Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, Sleepy, I've just had enough of Dead by Daylight for the minute. It's not the same anymore.
Kind of room, you know what I mean?
When I was playing it the other day,
like
I was getting gem
this kind of
rushed
day.
every single game.
Sounds like
And
you
I
didn't
mean, like,
slouch your
every
mark
single
as well as
game.
you thought.
And they done...
business, we don't call them
One
marks.
match they done
Hustling is a
2
rock.
gens within
Not
under
business.
2 minutes.
I wouldn't
When apparently
underestimate
they
scouting
take
skills,
90
if I were you.
seconds each to
Lot of
complete.
rattling
Well, they
around
don't.
Up here. That could be
And that's with gen perks as well. And then by the time that I found someone, they, the gen, like another gen has popped. So by the time that I've actually hooked one person, they've done 3 gens already. So I'm just, it's not just had enough of it, to be honest with you. I'll go back to it at some
Okay.
point maybe, but
Then tell me everything
Yeah.
you know about Augustine.
and then when I was on the,
Augustine Lieber. Elite
when I was
collector
being
of
the survivor and that
cultural
before the
artifacts.
killer side, it was
She pretends to be
I was
all
just getting
business, but plays the long
toxic
game with the
survivors,
cards close to
toxic
the
killer,
vest. She's hard to
like
pin down.
messaging me, well, the usual, because you play it as well, Sleepy, don't you? So
Kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior.
the game's
decor.
just too stressful,
I've been building a
and
profile.
a game shouldn't be like that.
Lieber is no
People just
ordinary
take the
collector.
game way too seriously.
She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
No.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Oh, that's good, Charlie. Too many people take losing personally, and then they get personal. Well, it's the same with people win, Sleepy. It's the exact same thing. People, even when people win,
Well, the shoes are.
they're sore winners.
I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got
personally,
a
it's from a killer point of view, you got people that teabag at the gate when they've completely and utterly dominated you. Just leave. I just don't understand why they've got a teabag before they go. It's just like just leave, so I can then we can just go next game. It's as simple as that. I don't know why people have got to do that, but I do get what you mean about with the people that have lost the game as well. They can be toxic, but it's just the way. Again, it's the way that Dead by Daylight bring people out. Because again, people take the game way too seriously. When it came out in 2016, when I was playing it with my friends and and playing it with randoms, it was fun. You could just pick up the put the game on, load into a match, and there wasn't none of this blooming tunneling, camping, slugging.
Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
No meta perks or anything like that.
Before all this
Everybody's
goes any
toxic
further,
in that game. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say
how both
everyone
of you
is,
got your
Artemis.
pieces of the film.
That's not actually correct. But
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie,
I don't mind people
What was your mom's
saying
name?
stuff like in game, but when they take it outside of the game and they start insulting me and telling me to off myself, so on and so forth, then
How did you know that?
I don't, I don't take that
you look just like
lightly.
Did you know my mom?
a long time ago. A whole other lifetime.
That's
Her
why
younger
I barely
brother,
play
Jaime,
it.
was
Yeah,
one of my
that's why I've
closest
uninstalled
friends.
it,
Uncle
and I'm
Jaime.
I'm taking a break from it.
I never met him.
I don't
hadn't
need
heard
that.
that Bunny had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
But considering that killer queues will get longer and survivals will be against constant spring
sad.
traps, I'm worried. Well, yeah.
Very touching.
It's the same. It's like what you said, Sleepy, earlier about the ghoul though. When the ghoul got released, everyone was being the ghoul. What about Stan? I'm sorry you had to go through that. I was listening. I'm gonna do that one because I do.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah,
It's
I
never
think
easy
only
being
time
someone
will
you
tell
love.
with that. To be perfectly honest with you, Sleepy, is
Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
I mean, I am intrigued with the Five Nights at Freddy's, but
Bonnie.
chapter. But yeah, we'll just
I
have
wish
to
I'd stayed in touch
wait
with
and
her.
see. Yeah.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I'm wondering where all of them did. To be
I
perfectly
don't
honest with you,
suppose
there's
you'd
three
like
of them.
to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Yeah, I don't like him. I really do not like him. There's just something about him that I do not trust. I hope this doesn't taint the reputation that. Well, yeah, that's another thing that they've got. They've got to worry, or they've got to be careful about as well. But ever since they put Michael Myers in there, Freddy Krueger, although it's not the original Freddy Krueger, it's the other one. Guitar Freak, you might know I can't remember the original one, but it's not the guy that starred in the Jason versus Freddy or Freddy versus Jason. It's the original person. I can't remember his name, but yeah, or well, someone else might know, but not Rob. No, it was the original one. Oh, hello. What's that?
Cool statue.
Hey, it's the hillbilly.
Missing a piece though.
Plus, Ghostface isn't the actual character. It's just exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sleepy. Yeah, they haven't put the actual person behind the mask. They've just put a mask over them. Some people were saying that they've just put a killer, or just copied one of the killer's models.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
Whoa.
Quite a piece.
The heck
Look
is
at
this?
the metalwork. It's beautiful.
Alright, there's something I've got to do with that. Can I not? No, I can't do anything with that, okay. Was the original, and frankly only Freddy in my opinion. Oh yeah, then it must be him then, yeah. As I said, I've never watched it, so, but yeah, they've got the other person.
Sensationalist trash.
Because someone else played as him in
Sam Green took down
Freddy vs.
Frank
Jason.
I could write a better book than this.
Surprisingly, a lot of killers post Skull Merchant use in a lot of Skull Merchant mod. Yeah, see, I wasn't really a big fan of the Skull Merchant. I don't know why people make a big deal out of Skull Merchant or use them. Use her. I don't, nice design and everything, but yeah, I think it's again, to me, it's just a copy of Freddy Krueger's, especially with the Mori. I think that the Mori was quite lazy when it came to the Skull Merchant. Grab the piece of action. Wait, that is weird. Can I not? No, so I can only go back to that one and that one. So that's telling you about the... Okay. They're funny as hell.
Check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Stan? Not in a million years. No way.
Are you good, Maddie? You good? Alright.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Alright. See, I'm missing the pieces there. I can always look at them. I can always look for them in the second playthrough or something. I'm just, Alright, let's go to the next part.
You sure would get a kick out of this place.
To be honest, there's a P100 Scully. She just felt relaxed to play while being
Who are you talking to?
decently powerful.
No,
until they, Well, that's what they do with killers, though. Now, Sleepy, in my opinion, yeah, and this is my opinion. Like, you don't have to, you can agree or disagree, but when, especially when I've gone against survivors and they start complaining about the killer, they complain to the behaviour, and then behaviour.
She said I should just come home when I
finished. Nerf them.
So
like half the time, I don't know why killers have powers anymore, because they can just be easily dodged.
She died while I was over the Atlantic.
So Wesker's power, easily dodged. Unknown's power, easily dodged.
It doesn't feel like she's
and it takes forever. And another thing that annoys me, and the behaviour need to sort out, and that's every time you hit a survivor, they do this stupid animation that takes half the time. So by the time that they've stopped the animation, the survivor can just run away. And then plus on top of that, survivors have got second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, so on and so forth chances.
I know you said
when if a killer messes up, then that's it.
Can you tell me anything about her?
Apart from if they use an end build. So if they have no head and stuff like that.
Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her.
Again, Skull Merchant's cool design and everything. I just don't like her Mori.
That sounds like Mom.
I think they could have been a little bit more.
Any good stories?
They could have used their imagination more with that. They could have incorporated the drone, the that flies around with them. There's something I never told anyone else. It's not a good idea to dwell on the part. I'm going to go with that one. So I am listening to this at the same time, chat, as having a conversation with you, so...
Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time
Even
ago.
noise can be easily dodged as well. Yeah, exactly.
We were just kids making a movie.
It's just the killer's power in that.
Maybe
It's
Chris
just
and
pointless. It really is pointless.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Oh, I think we're going
there's
to
one
we're having a
thing that
flashback
always
now.
stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
Yep, here we go. Here we go,
That
Artemis. I think
night,
we're having a flashback again.
We were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was
Welcome
wide
in,
open,
Loki. If you're
full of
lurking,
light.
thank you for popping in.
And the
I hope you do appreciate
craziest
what you're seeing
fucking
right now.
sound you ever heard.
And
was
I
just
appreciate you
tearing
being
out
in
of
here.
there in every direction.
Welcome to the stream.
And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie.
That's alright,
I don't
Sleepy. I
think
will
I've
read that in a
ever
minute.
seen anyone so
Never apologise for
completely
having your own
in tune with
opinion,
themselves.
Sleepy.
The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey,
Maddie
hey guys.
was grateful to hear the memory. Okay.
Look.
What? I don't
Brilliant,
see
it's a
anything.
window.
Ah, there, right there.
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
Yeah, it's the hillbilly. If this plot gets any thicker, not really. They might be after the... Do you know what? I'm just going to say that because that's funny.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
That was a bit obvious.
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
I have
Which
Mega
means it might be the
P20.
safest
Oh,
place
nice,
to
Charlie.
be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Again, Sleepy, I will read that. I'm just letting the cutscene go and trying to concentrate a little bit on the cutscene. Are we having a flashback again? Oh, there we go. The Phantom of Cedar Steel. Oh, yeah, so 1980 now,
It's taking them
Artemis.
so long. I thought we were gonna have a production meeting.
I
before
will
the
read
shoot.
what you've
Dan's
said,
already all
Sleepy,
loaded up.
but I'll read it to myself, alright? Because I don't want to get... I don't want to speak over the
that said
cutscene.
girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
You gotta keep it down right on time.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Bunny to hear us.
Okay, so we all ready to start this production
Yeah,
meeting?
no, I agree with
We
that,
got a
Sleepy.
heck of
With
a
what
night
you
ahead of
said.
us.
Yeah, I
Hope
definitely
you're
agree
ready
with
to
that.
get a little dirty.
100%.
Always ready to get a little dirty.
I'm not saying that
That's
it's all,
what I want to hear.
you know, survivor based and
Guys,
everything.
I
mean,
gotta tell you,
know,
my mind's going
where
like
I've been
a
playing a lot
million
more of
miles
the
an hour right now.
survivors
Did you know
and that as
you
well.
can
It's
get, like, every
I have
newspaper
noticed a few
article
bits as
ever
a survivor.
written at the library? It's insane.
So, i.e., playing against the Legion.
No, tell me more.
You know,
I've spent
half
like
the time
all day
I'm
looking
finding
up
myself
every
mending,
single thing I could find
like
about
every 2
Stone,
seconds.
The mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive
Or
day.
with the ghoul, apparently they, you know,
And
sorted out the
yes,
glitching
I
and
had
the
some help from my
grabs and everything. When
assistant.
half the time when I get
I am
grabbed, he's grabbed
Chris.
me through a wall.
That reminds me.
And
Now
another
you
thing that
are
winds
an
me up about that is the
official member
hitboxes
of the
on that
team.
game.
Gotta
The
wear the team
hitboxes
jersey.
on Dead by Daylight is the
Wow.
worst I've ever
This
seen
is-
in a game.
This is amazing.
I'm not saying something.
I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
What happened to him then?
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
want to
totally.
know. Because if that's Sam's son, then what?
Feast
I
your
don't-
eyes.
Really want to know.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was
Well, of
up,
course
but
someone else would take the credit.
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
Yeah,
Dad got
there
a
is
little
that
more
sleepy,
credit,
yeah.
too.
Grab through the wall.
Big
Yeah.
deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Yeah.
Stone's victims were
Seeing it from like both
Real
point of
people.
views as well, Sleepy. Like
This
you
was
look
real
at it.
person.
Yeah?
Even I've turned around sometimes to myself and said that I don't know how
one
I
thing
got
to
that
talk
grab. I
about
should
it.
not have got that.
another
You know,
thing
because
to
they're like over the wall, or you know
We're
they
not gonna
vaulted and then they're
exploit
behind the
Stone's
wall,
victims.
so I shouldn't have got
I'm
it.
just trying to maximize the
You know,
potential
if I'm
of our
at an
main
angle
location.
and I can
That's how
still
you make
see
a good
them,
movie.
then yeah, fair enough. But where they physically gone behind the wall and I'm still, you know, I've just sort of got to the vault part of it. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to. No, you're missing the point there, Chris. Come on now.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're like a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kinda number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot.
sense.
And I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
Yeah, I just hope FNAF isn't another Galt. Yeah. Well, only time will tell. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to keep an eye on like the PTB and that when you know Spooky Loops and Dead Plays and so on and so forth and that when they showcase it or something, I'll watch it then. And I'll see. But yeah, I think it's.
Here, why don't you start with
It's
these?
just lost.
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations.
Our list
in
sure
the
can't
mill
get
that
enough
can be
Frank
associated
Stone.
with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Is it Frank Stone 10 years later? Because that was what? That was September 16th, 1963. News today.
Here,
Really?
Look at
Really?
this. Mill projections
Secrets of
dire for
Stone
fall
come to
season.
light.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
Committed several murders prior
People
to
were
those
depressed.
carried out
There were
at the steel
suicides.
mill.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a
Yeah, she
year
was
before the
obviously
murder started.
kidding.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill
Or
was
even
in
me.
serious decline.
What's that
But
regarding
if it
to?
doesn't
Sorry,
mention
Charlie, I was
Frank-
too busy
I don't
paying
know.
attention to what they were
It's
saying.
all
Sorry.
Sure, no one was sad to see it go.
him,
End of an
to
era.
the way he was, or why he
See
did
the
what he did,
mill.
or something.
Well, you
That's
two
your
shush in the
expert
background.
opinion.
I'm trying to
It's just a hunch.
concentrate here, and I've got you two yapping. Thank you. See the mill to permanently close. Flip me, those two. Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
There was nothing
I wonder
really.
if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Tom Hole interview. Oh, okay. Item added. Oracle of the Omniverse. Through our own practices learn. Oh, okay, so that's, yeah. Can I? Oh, I can.
An omniverse?
That was a third eye, isn't it? Yeah, that's going on about the third eye. Yeah. Apparently, we all have the third. We all have a third eye. Apparently. But claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across the. Yeah. Oh no, I've just looked at that. Why am I looking at a? Oh, is that just going to open up to the? Yeah. So I'm definitely still missing. I'm missing quite a lot of them, but. So murder mill. What is that up there? Hospital.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Oh, okay. Mom will be behind. Okay. There is good light inside the film though. No more edits. Let's go film. Oh, hello. What am I trying to aim? What am I trying to zoom in there? Come on. I know you just tried zooming in just a minute ago. Oh, it's to that one. Alright, well, there's nothing really there. Those two are talking. Those two. Right, let's go and talk to. Can we talk to? Yeah, we can. Right, let's go.
I didn't want to say
It's funny to think that this game
I'm just not a
is
fan.
linked to Dead by Daylight, so in this universe, Nia exists. That's scary enough. Yeah, I agree with you on that one as well, Sleepy. Well said on that one. Our obsession with Frankenstein is intense. Should I be worried about Robert?
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but, you know, those victims could have been any of us. Or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
That's not me clicking on that, by the way, chat. I don't know why it keeps on doing that. That is really annoying. They shouldn't have wasted all this time encouraging. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do encouraging.
It's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go play games.
Yes!
Huh?
But I'm a lurk, so
It's a picture of
if I don't
Frank
say
Stone.
anything,
Look at the date.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm up
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Not a problem, CP. I
What?
appreciate you popping in. Appreciate the conversation.
Before they realized it was
And
Frank.
I hope you
It's
have
about
good
mill
luck in your games that you're
operations,
playing.
Kind of a puff piece to drum up interest
Appreciate
in
the
new
lurk as
recruits.
well.
Hello, what is this?
We'll have to have a catch up soon as well,
Work
Sleepy.
of Frank Stone Machine Shop.
Maybe you and
Machine
Charlie
shop.
can
gotta
play
shoot there.
a
That's
bit
it.
of
That's
DBD
the
when I get
place.
back
It's
into it.
perfect.
So, time to go?
At the moment, again, I'm just
Okay,
having a break,
people,
but I do
come
appreciate
to
it.
the room.
Delete. I do appreciate you popping in. Thank you, Princess.
Money. Let's make a movie.
If you haven't already as well, please do consider coming in and joining the Discord. And or if you haven't already, please do consider following the channel as well. It does help out.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Oh god, that don't look good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek
And
down
this
there?
stream is sponsored by
Follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
If this stream was sponsored
Why
by your
secret?
bank account, Artemis, where's me money then?
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Now that is cool.
Ready?
That was a little bit of the soundtrack to Dead by Daylight, then that was
Careful.
good.
First step's a doozy.
You only get 1 penny. No, sorry. I don't work for a penny. Add a few zeros onto that.
All right. This way.
Okay, 100 pennies. Now, add a few zeros and pounds onto that. Find the entrance to the storm drain. Why have we got to find an entrance to the storm drain? Why are we going back in here? Do these people not realise?
Breathe
I
in.
get it that you don't go into the mill. That's cruel. Yes. Thank you, Princess. If we stream and got paid, then I would stream all day. Yeah, exactly. I mean, some people, Charlie, they do actually.
Killed people.
Most streamers and that these days are very lucky to be able to do this for a living.
2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy.
Okay,
and one
50
hard?
bucks. No,
They're both medium difficulty.
Then
50
give
bucks
us
in
medium
my
one first.
in pounds,
Well,
Artemis. It
medium
works
one
out.
is the
I think
climb
it's
to
about
get over there.
40.
Then it's like a straight shot right in, but
42,
it'll take us pretty close to my
43
dad's patrol route.
pounds, something like that.
Medium two.
Medium 2 is we cross to the
Or it
other
could be
side,
less. It could
where
be a
we're
bit
lot
less than
further
that.
away from my dad.
I've forgotten. I
but it's
can't
also
remember
gonna
how
take
it
a bit
works now.
longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which
Right,
way?
let's get back into this, shall we, chat? Right, so we can either cross or we can climb. Oh, me personally. Charlie, can you let Snap know, please, that I'm streaming? Because he's just sent me a message. Climb. Yeah, I'm going to go climb. I am not crossing that.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful.
Thank you,
about my
Charlie.
dad.
Appreciate it. And can you let him know that I don't have I don't have it installed anymore? Because he's just asked me to
Dad
play
really
the
patrols the mill every
2v8
single
on.
night?
I didn't
Ever
even know
since
that
I
they'd
can
done a
remember.
2v8 again.
I used to think it was weird, but
37.63 to be
growing
exact.
up,
Oh, there you go. See,
nothing
yeah, I
came
knew it was
from the
38. It could have been
conversation working
38.
in
So
someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed
I
for
think
that
this will
profile
probably
they
be the
ran
safer
for the 10th
option.
anniversary. Had a cool title though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
oh, hang on. I've got to
Damn.
finish this chat because
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
oh, hello. I'm taking loads of risk. No, you're not taking loads of risk. All right, Artemis. You give me
Everybody,
3
hide.
risks that you're doing now. Then spotlight. Oh, do I sense a bit of stealth coming into play?
Anyone there?
2v8 is out for Dead by Daylight. That's why I was messaging you, mate.
Getting too old.
Yeah, I didn't even know that they were doing 2v8 again. To be honest with you, Charlie, but unfortunately, yeah, I don't. Yeah, you're gonna have to let them know
won't
that I
come back
don't.
this way again.
You know,
Let's go.
well, you know the drill. I mean, I don't mind 2v8. I'm taking loads of risks.
This place is awesome.
Is
I
that
wonder
over
what
there?
we'll find inside.
Can I get through there? I do apologise, chat, if it's a bit too dark. If you want me to see if I can turn the brightness up, I can do, but I don't know if it's going to do anything, to be honest, because again, this is supposed to be quite a... That... Huh? Okay, so, right, hang on, before I do that, have a little scout. Can I not go? Oh, alright. Guessing we're going up this way then, chat. It's fine, he messaged me as well. Ah, right, okay.
Sure, this is safe, and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
How the heck did he fit all of that into that little bag? I got to make a profit. Alright, you've got to make a profit, but the people that are doing the work doesn't make a profit, no? In order for you to make a profit, the person that you're paying has got to. If you're like, how? if you're saying that I'm only going to earn a penny,
we must be under.
That don't make sense. How are you earning a profit, or how are you making a profit if you're paying me a penny?
What night?
The night he
What
was
is
here
that?
with Frank Stone.
This
There
way,
was one
fellow
time
traveller.
when I was little, and
Right.
he was really
that?
drunk.
Oh,
Even though he
no.
doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get.
He didn't talk to me like a little.
Sorry, chat. I'm getting distracted here. But what's that on the floor? What is that on the floor? What is that on the floor? What is that on the floor? Oh, what we got? Here we found. Hey, we found the wraith.
This here.
We found the wraith. The spectre that stalks in the fog. That's cool. I like that. Because I'm earning more than you, I can math, not really. You lost me on that one, Artemis. You gotta be making money in order to be, like, collecting it. Or to, you know... I don't quite understand where I'm... Right. I'm off to make dinner, mate. Have a good stream and speak to you soon. Yeah, no problem, Von Doom. Thank you. I appreciate... Although, I don't... Oh, right, okay. I was just checking it. It says that you weren't here just a minute ago, Von Doom. Like, I really don't understand why he keeps on doing that. But I appreciate you popping in. I hope you've liked what you see. I am posting it on YouTube as well. So if you do want to double... You know, if you want to check back with it, you know, at a late stage, then feel free to. I hope you have a good dinner, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening as well. Can I get through that door? Oh, I can. Have we just been here? No, we haven't just been here. See you, everyone. Take care, everyone. Do.
But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
What we got here? Oh, what we got here? Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh. What does that say? I can't see that. Does that say casting shed? Oh, there you go. Yeah, casting shed. I thought it did. Item added.
Better get back to Robert.
Can I not go through here then? Oh, okay. Apparently that's why it said that... Oh, it's locked. Alright. Well, that answered that question then, chat, really, didn't it? Can we open any of these? No, I don't know why. I'm not... yeah. Oh, princess, I'm lost. Help me! Oh, I'm walking into a wall now. Sorry, I was looking down at chat then. Oh, I'm not gonna lie with you, Charlie. Like, I don't mind the 2v8. Like, I kind of like the 2v8, but again, even that can be stressful
He didn't talk
as a killer.
like a little kid, or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars.
Nothing new.
You know,
Dad,
he fucked up his
why did I
shoulder
have a
one night.
feeling you were gonna say that?
Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
Trust me, if both of you saw what your dad saw, you don't. Yeah. I just read May 22nd demo of Quarantine Zone.
Me too.
Will be will be out. Is that on yeah, that's still on laptop though, isn't it? Oh, have you? Has someone joined the Discord? Princess? Because if they have, it didn't come up. Why are all of these areas like blocked off? Can't go through there. Where in the bejeebers am I going? Well, I mean, it's official, chat. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh, out on Steam. Oh, I think you'll have to stream it then, Princess, I think. I'll be away on the course, I believe, as well, on that time, Princess, I think. I know, yeah. Yeah, because the course ends on the Thursday. So it's the 19th to the 22nd. Wait, is the 22nd a Thursday or is that a Friday? I can't remember. I can't wait for Ready or Not. Yeah, I did check out the trailer properly enough for that, Artemis. Yeah, it definitely has caught my eye. I've actually put it on my wish list as well now. Again, nothing new. Why? I just put myself into it, really, don't I? I just, you know... Oh, dear. So it's not that way. That way's a dead end. Nearly there.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
Oh, okay. I think that's because I walked the other way. My bad. Sorry, chat. Nothing there anyway.
And your blood?
Okay.
You want to be a cop like your dad?
22nd is a Thursday. Yeah.
I like movies too.
Okay.
That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies.
So that's when my that's the day that my that's my last day. So I'll be taking me practical, like proper practical and everything on that day.
You don't really think it's haunted?
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Don't mind me. Just have a look down here. See if there's anything down. Is there anything down here? Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of corridors again. I don't remember it being this. Can I? No. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Someone's blocked that up as well. down that way either. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just looking for collectibles at the same time. I might as well when I'm down here.
I think this is it. Up there.
You think this is it? Last chance to turn back. Oh, here goes nothing, chat. Oh. Sorry, I thought it was going to go into a cutscene like that. I don't know why it didn't go into a cutscene then. Why did I have to do that bit? And then it goes into... Okay. Alright, we went the opposite way.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
So this is where the entity was before. Well, that can't be good.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
We still have one more scene, a little premature with the... Oh, God. Right, here you go, chat. Where there's no timer, I'll let you chat decide this. So type in the chat either disapprove or left or right. There we go. That'll be easier instead of typing in the whole word. So either left or right. What are you going to choose, chat? I'm curious now. Okay, Princess says left.
You don't think you're being a little premature with the face sucking?
I just wrapped my first movie. I can celebrate however I want.
But we're not technically
if you live by that
we still
logic,
have one more
Artemis,
scene
then
to shoot.
yeah.
Wait, what's the last scene?
That's
right,
not
yeah.
always the case.
Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh?
Yeah, I see where you're going with it.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, please don't say the lumber mill. Please don't say the actual
Oh,
furnace.
yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
They're being watched.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yo.
they're definitely being watched.
You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
A close set, okay.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, that, Linda?
Why has it always got to be me? I don't care. I don't care if she tags along. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's got to do. I'm sorry, I've got to say that.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Great, there's 5 of us now. Find the door to the furnace chamber. Why do we have to go back to the furnace? Did they not listen to what Sam's son has told them? Although Sam hasn't, or I can't remember the son's name now. Can I crouch underneath that? Oh, I can. Oh, hello, there's something here. What have we got here? Oh, there's a... Oh, it's just gonna... Yeah. Thought so. I've still got 2, so where's the others then? So I just went... Oh, hang on a minute, there's a door there. Can I get through the door? Nope, we can't go through the... Right, I've established that we can't go through that door. Alright? Here we go. Beware. Beware the what? I can't see that properly. Something about something being inside there or something. Yeah. Alright, can we go in here? Oh, no, wait, hang on. I just noticed that that's highlighted. The harshest? The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kingsley Tesla. Tesla? Tester. Alright, I'm guessing we're going in here then. Yeah, we are. Alright, get ready, chat. See, if this was truly abandoned, I don't know about you, chat, but why would the doors still be opened? Something's going to happen on that bit. They've just shown that broke bit of pipe.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Find a place to shoot. Why would you want to... I don't understand why people have to go to these type of places in order to shoot a film. I know it's like horror based and everything, but still. Like there's so many places you could even make, like, you know, background or something like that that, you know, would allow you to have that sort of effect, if you will. Talk to Chris. Oh, is that the son? That might be the son's name then. We go in here. No, it's not giving me that option. Okay, well that's just shut me down on that bit. Anything else? No, alright. Do. Oh, look at that, they're all standing around waiting for me. Oh, they put the bag down. I'm guessing we're doing it here, because that's where the furnace is. Talk to Chris, but I don't want to talk just yet. I want to make sure that we're not missing anything. Missing anything. I don't seem to be It just feels weird that it allows you to go to like certain areas, but there's nothing there. Except for when it does that. Yeah, there we go. Right there. See, always good to search around first. How's everyone finding the game so far? Just, you know... I know we've been... Unfortunately, I've been talking more, but I do apologise on that one, chat, if, it's good. Okay. Thank you, Artemis. Appreciate your input on it as well. Didn't I just open one of these? That is really weird. There must be more. There's definitely got. Well, there is more of them. For $0. Wait, did I check in here? There's a lot of areas around here. That's about it. Oh, okay, that's it. Alright. Let's go and talk to Chris then, shall we? Can I not? Oh, there we go.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Sounds like a trust me.
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course.
Then you know what I have to do.
Why is she zoomed right in?
And cut. Linda, that was sick.
No, she zoomed too close in then.
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan
What
right at
was
the end there?
with him and his
no,
like dark
don't sweat it. We're
voice
gonna replace the sound at
or
Jaime's
deep
anyway.
voice? It sounded stupid.
How'd I do?
You were good. Yeah, I'm gonna say you were good. I mean, the voice was no.
You were good.
Wow. Okay. So neither of us are very good actors, huh?
Sorry. You were fine. But, you know, maybe it's just not your calling.
Honestly, I kind of hate it. I feel like next time I might want to try something easier, like directing.
What's that noise again?
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions.
You literally just did.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously.
To be honest, I think I would have much rather have watched that than this. I don't know about anyone else.
But,
That awkward
gotta be
silence,
honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Oh, this can't be good. This can't be good, chat. He's literally right where it...
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
You also have to edit the film.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article. The machine...
No, you really do not want to do that.
Hey, Chris.
They found it already. Typical. Use it to raise the camera.
Holy...
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Check.
Whoa! Ain't that something?
You can see the face there. Like literally right there.
Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more.
Why does it just keep rolling?
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Right, weird. Yeah, with a camera word, I don't think you can fix it.
Think that
Maybe
door
we're
will
already
take us to the
there.
machine
Yep.
shop?
Only one way to find out.
Oh.
Let's go take
Why?
a look.
What? Okay. This is like your typical horror movie, isn't it? Where they just go and do stupid decisions. It's like, yeah, we're going to a place where like loads of people are unfortunately like, you know, ended and oh yeah, we're going to shoot a movie. Yeah, very cliched. Yeah, thank you, Artemis. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah. I don't know what the word I was looking for, but we'll go with that. It's very typical. You know, it's like when you watch a film and you know full well that the actor or actress is going to fall over.
Just rip my limbs off one by one.
You know?
Not the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're
But
his son.
right, chat.
Then he's all of both.
On that note,
Weird how obsessed with this
it's
place
literally
is.
just hit the
guess
3-hour
so.
mark, so
I mean,
I will
always
be
has
ending
been,
it there.
Long as I can
I'm not
remember.
going to
I
walk
didn't
anywhere
even
else
know
just
it
in
was
case because I don't
weird
want
until I got old enough to realize
to.
all
I'm just
the
going to make
wrong
sure that this
walls.
is. I don't know if we've saved it or not. Or I don't know if it saves automatically or not. Oh. Certain choices you make have direct impact on the relationships between characters. The current status of each character relationship is displayed when you access the relationship screen. By selecting a character's name, you can see the choices that impact the relationship. Okay. Alright, so we've actually got... Alright. That's not really what I wanted to go to, but... I just want to see if I can actually come out of this. Alright, I'm just going to go back to main menu, chat. Yeah, it saves. Right, it saves automatically. So... Right, so yeah. I will be... Princess, would you mind putting up a voting poll for tomorrow's stream, please? If you can, just add in this... House Flipper 2 and maybe another game that you want to put in there, or yeah. If people do want to see this again, then obviously then you'd have the choice of voting it. But again, it is just another reminder that tomorrow will be the last stream, and then I will be returning the following Friday. Alright, 4 days I will be away, as you know, or some of you may know. I will be on a course. So, I will let everyone know on that Friday, when I know, if I get, how will I get on, and so on and so forth. Are you getting drafted for war? No, Artemis, no, I'm not, no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, so on that note, chat, thank you all again for popping in. I do appreciate every single one of you, and I've literally just clicked on the wrong button. Hang on. Oh, right, yeah, it's alright. Well, that's good then. It has taken me back to that, so that's good. At least I know that. So, I appreciate every single one of you being here. Sleepy, thank you again if you are still here for the lurk. Everyone else, thank you again. Atomic, I hope work goes well for you tonight as well. I haven't forgotten about that. And I will see you all again, hopefully, tomorrow. So, on that note, just remember all to stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye for now. Thank you, Princess. Take care, all. Stay safe.